Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dragon Age Origins. I'm Colonel RPG and I'm very happy to have you here with me because I am playing another campaign. So, I finished Dragon Age Origins, the main campaign, the one where we go to, if you click on new game right there, and I have a link for you up here if you missed that or if you want to see that again, or there's the playlist. So, we're playing Leliana's song, which you probably knew because you clicked on the video and that's how it is. So let's see where we go with this.
Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see. Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Orlais commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Outrageous accents.
Go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
Was that a boner joke? I think that was a boner joke. So yeah, this is the origin story of Leliana. She has her hair cut. Shut up, you two.
We've come a long way to get a job done.
Wait.
No wasting time.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? Some good old revenge.
On the door.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them.
So I don't know.
Are stored here in the square.
Thank you. New game? New quests? What? There's so many things. Oh, it's a different codex. Cool. So this is I'm not sure if I'm role playing Leliana, because I said that line and she said the lines even though it wasn't the lines. I am very confused. We'll figure it out. Let's level up and see what we have over here. So we are currently level 10. Okay, we got level ups in our hands. This is proper. And we are a bard. She's gonna be a Baylor style character, isn't she? Do I have anything? No. Well, yeah. Royal 1 and 2. For so melee and whatnot. Let's I mean, she's a rogue. Let's give her. Wow. Well, the allocation is very limited. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, so we got the distraction, which I'm not necessarily a fan of. She has the archery. She has the dual weapon training. These are all passive, so those are actually not too shabby. And we have activated abilities, which can be good. So how about we go with the passive? That's melee archer. Yeah, let's not be that. Do I not have passive archer bonuses? Yeah, we do. We're just gonna need dexterity. Yeah, let's go up on those. And sustained aim. So we have melee archer for passive, and that's that. I assume she has a bow already. She does. Okay. And then you have that one. Aim. Go right ahead. And then we have below the belt and other things. Okay. Next up, we have... Who's this person? Sustained abilities. I know. I've played the game. I mean, not that you would know, because it's a different playthrough. Tug! That's his name! I didn't... I did see that written, and I didn't know what it meant. It's like a weird name. So, this fellow over here has got an axe and a shield. And heavy armor. No helmets, unfortunately. Okay, well, we'll make do with that. So, he's a tank. No specialization. I'm just gonna go... Well, I can't go up on Constitution. Let's see. Warrior over here. We got a Threaten. That's pretty important. We got Perfect Striking over there. Archery. Weapon and Shield. An Overpower Activation. Shield Mastery. That's pretty good. Let's go with a Threaten, so I can activate that and keep that up. We have something else that we didn't level up, though. Oh, we have 2 points. Right. What's that? Bravery. The warrior's unwavering courage grants bonuses to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance. So it's just good. That's what it is. And we have Overpower, which is the other thing. Or we could do shield defense. Now the problem with the shield defense for me is that the sustained is just really confusing. Because while in this mode, the warrior's shield provides a greater chance of deflecting missile attacks. Shield mastery increases this bonus further, which is that one. So it doesn't really matter. So this one is just to deflect attacks. The problem with this, specifically that and that, is that they're largely I never really understood how they worked. They're largely... And it's not paradoxical. What's the word? They substitute each other. While this mode is active, the character drops into a defensive stance that favors the shield, gaining a bonus to defense and increased chance to shrug off missile attacks, but taking a penalty to attack. You know what? That's good enough, and we're gonna go with that. And then over here we have Sketch. I also saw your name, and I didn't understand that either. Sketch is a spellcaster. So we know what we're gonna do with a spellcaster, don't we? Of course we do. Magic. Can't have that. Spirit Healer. It's a healer. Okay, so we have Arcane Bolt, which is pretty nice. We've got Fireballs, which is less nice. We have heals down here. Heroic Offense, Heroic Aura. Those are not sustained or anything. We've got a Rejuvenate, Regeneration, but what I really want is Party Heal, because that is the stuff. Is a Party Heal specifically Group Heal? That's the one. Not Party Heal. We got a Revival. We have a lot of points that we can put into this, which is interesting. We could try and go for Chain Lightning. Friendly fire possible, though, so I'm not a big fan of that immediately. Or we can try to go for Cone of Cold, because that is incredible and amazing. And honestly, that's the one I'm going to go with. Also because Frost Weapons are a good thing to have. Shock is also pretty nice. Do I want anything? I mean, I do want Heroic Defense as well. So I'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll worry about all of your skills and whatnot. Okay, so we got dead people. That's what we were doing in the intro. We got city guards. We also have a quick save. Also, let me see. No. So it doesn't share the save pool from the main
Guards will be
campaign.
looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Yeah, but as long as you don't... I'm not really sure what that does. Let's look at our quest. Leliana's Song. You have brought the Orlesian game of intrigue to Denerim after months of preparation. Several contracts have been set up for this night, including Revenge, Larcenie, and Simple Chaos. Marjolaine is sure that you will meet and exceed her expectations. That's why you're her favorite. Okay, so defeat Ban Parent's guards, kill the loose tongue, steal in the market in Marjolaine's Vendetta, and also the game. So we have a lot of quests that are active and whatnot. Let's just look around, I suppose. We got city guards over here. Let's see what they say.
Friendly now. The guards have no reason to chase us yet.
I like it.
Step back now. Shops are closed.
Are they? Also, that's true. It's nighttime. Okay. It is the same level, though. That we know. We have a collection plate.
I'll do it.
Oh, yeah. For
Really? From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems.
The Chanty has bigger problems anyway.
The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something.
But we don't have the tools for that something. The old well over here, but we can't do anything.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good?
This is that time where I wish I knew why people throw coins in wells and fountains.
Well, I see a cache of sorts. So who's hiding what?
Some people like their privacy.
Yeah. Note from the collective.
The Mage Collective. Sketch, did you know?
Is nothing, usually.
I remember the note says, the note from the Mages Collective had said there were clues around the market that would point to a hidden cache. At the time, I didn't care that someone had earned that money or that someone else had scrounged to collect it. Finding the clues would be adventure, distraction. I even look forward to the inevitable guard. By the signature, Severin was the poor fellow's
Then
name.
no one will mind if we follow the clues and help ourselves.
Nope. And we're gonna mark it as our current objective, even though it doesn't have a quest marker. Guard.
Nice behavior. No need to alert the guards this early.
The knight is young still, so let's see what do we have. Silk carpet. Okay.
Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
Unfortunately, it isn't really a clue. Because it's just a place for us to click on. We have... Do I have sneak? No. No. Where's my sneak? I have sneak, don't I? Pinning shot... No, I don't have that ability. Okay.
Renwall's relics, as if he found them.
I'm gonna steal the Fence to Winter antiquities back.
There's our northern trinkets.
Nobody noticed me? Doesn't look like it. Okay, the Old Tom Well. Mages Collective marker. So you don't even need to go back to the places that we visited already. It's not like they turn into mages markers or anything. But it is good that we saw that marker.
Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
It's good that we saw it earlier because, well...
Right.
What? What did I do? Okay, you're gonna die. So we got rapid shot. Is that... Of course that is. Of course that is, not cumulative. Or whatever, however it's said. He's doing all of his abilities automatically. I don't know what you're trying to do, Leliana, but good job. And, I think we're good.
Time for some fun.
Do they have... Are you missing a lot? I think you're missing a lot.
Will be after us now.
They were after...
Bring him on.
Yeah, they were after...
Get enough?
They were after
Nope.
you before. So, that's why they attacked you. Not really sure why. I think it might be because I stole that.
There's our noble to disgrace.
Okay, well... That guy, I'm gonna switch to, aim.
Don't let them
And I think we're gonna be fine.
Yes.
Let's see if I can freeze you. Leliana immediately goes for a below-the-belt shot, which is not great. I'll have to change her default stuff. Ooh, good job! He didn't freeze me either, so that was fantastic. I mean, that's sort of counterproductive, though. You have that? A fire? I didn't see that. I didn't see the fire cone. The rapid shot is a lot faster, though. But at least these land, so that's good.
A bit of fun. But does a beating seem too plain?
Nobles only really hurt when you hit their reputation.
Yeah, I don't think you disgraced anybody with that. I think you killed people. Unconscious? Ah, that's how we're gonna disgrace people. That looks a little bit more than unconscious, if you don't mind me saying. A note from the Chantry. This note of commendation thanks Ban Perrin for his ongoing moral integrity and generosity. The Chantry looks forward to his next donation. And there's also suspect underthings. This undergarment has an unwholesome lace-breeched codpiece that somehow both constricts and augments. the height of vulgarity in all but the most intimate of company.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
Considering codpieces were all the rage back in medieval times in real history, I don't think that would be embarrassing to anybody. Or maybe it would be, I don't know. Depends on the person, I suppose. We don't have anybody else, do we? No, we do not. That is going really well. I don't like you back there, though. That taunt is good. Man, our tank is good. Okay. And our healer... Hey, don't shoot me! Yeah, this is going... It's going well.
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't do that, though. Give him heroic defense. No, no. That's how you do. Actually, Where? Tactics. Dirty fighting. No dirty fighting for you. Below the belt. No, below the belt. That's... See? That's how it is. I don't need to click save preset, right? Good stuff. Yeah, I'll control her. Oh, she's missing still. And 30 damage. Magic is where it's at. Okay, and we got a couple more tactics. I know, I looked at that. And don't tell me that key. That key over there, that backslash, I don't know what it is. Because if I click on it,
In my time.
that's not the key.
Imports of imports. The man thinks he's clever.
Imports of imports. You think you're clever. Don't give me puns. Let's steal the Ferelden jewelry.
Ugh. Dead people jewelry.
And plant it of winter antiquities.
This bunch won't wait for an explanation of this.
And that's that.
It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again.
Swap the goods around. They'll jump to blame each other.
Ugh, so childish.
It's not childish. You don't know anything.
Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais.
So I can steal defense, historical
Let's put these to better use somewhere.
costumes and plant the jewelry.
He'll have some explaining to do now.
And that's that. I wonder if there's anything else. I don't think there...
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark, the poor bastard.
Distant laughter? I suppose.
Let's see what we can do for Mr. Renwald.
Plant historical costumes.
Let him explain why he's got these in store. Poor Denerim will be in chaos when the market opens to claims of theft.
Aye. A soft target, this bunch.
Yeah, so what I was going to say about the tactics key is that because my keyboard, even though my keyboard is actually a British layout, which is markedly better. Who is this? Okay. Markedly better than the American layout. The actual keys work as in the Portuguese layout, which is what I'm used to. It's how I learned to write and all that. Winter's Grasp, sure. It actually worked. That's sort of fantastic. And so the key is the upper left key on the keyboard, that backstab, that backlash thing, which is the one just below the escape key. Yeah, but if I click there, it doesn't work. So I don't actually know which key that is for. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. If I use the British one, which is the one to the left of Z, it doesn't work either. Yes. I don't know what that shortcut key is. I spent the whole game without that shortcut key. It's fine though. It does make me a little bit scared of that menu. And you could tell that in my Let's Play, couldn't you? This is Flame Blast, that's what you have. Oh, burn, baby, burn. Man, that's bad. Don't do that. Okay. I think we're gonna be fine. Doesn't this golem sound different from all the golems in the original game? And we got a silver cord for extra spirit and spell resistance, 5%. That might as well not even bother with that, to be honest. You tracked a hidden cache of the Mages Collective. That's what we got, though. That was the Mages Treasure. And Severin Corwood had a, that's a little bit better. Plus 10 spell power is pretty good. Mage's collective signet.
Your mage was a little more possessive than you let on sketch.
Than you let on sketch? We got some good things in here, though. Leliana. Take that. And the silver cord, not so much. I think we're good.
It's just a group that I kind of understand.
Right.
Huh. Well, his trinket looks to be worth a nice amount, unless we find another use for it.
Sketch is his name. And that's why I was confused, because on both occasions, when I first saw it, and now when she said it as if it was just a word. Guard Captain's... Eames? No, Guard Captain Eames. There's a dead city guard over there. There's 3 other dead city guards over here. Let's do this. I should be using the frost weapons already, but I'm bad. I'm bad at my things. What are you doing? You're not attacking? On purpose? Yeah, that works pretty well. Okay. I mean, I don't like that you have that. Oh, and then the forward slash. Of course the forward slash is for switching weapons. That one is even worse because it requires a shift. I'm taking a lot of damage. I don't like it. It requires you to do a shift. So... there it is. I found it. It's the dash key on my keyboard.
Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor captain. Wonder if I could add to that.
You get into our private business, you'd better make it count.
How do you add to being hard on somebody? What is she thinking here?
Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. I wonder how much shame he can bear.
I can leave Ban Perrin's suspect undergarments on Eames. That's his name. Am I gonna actually dress him up?
A
I'm not.
non-regulation addition, I'm sure.
Passed out on the job holding suspect materials? Disgraceful.
It's a start.
A start, she says.
It is. Soundtrack stopped though, so it's like it's a preamble more than anything. But we're well and truly blooded. And Jovi Maurice over here.
Come on! Damn you lot, open up!
There's our tattletale.
Put him down. There's a warning.
That's our vengeance, isn't it?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
It's your own fault.
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
Well, I guess it is. Okay, let's bring it down. Whoa, immediately for the push.
That's the minimum for our contracts. But I bet we could do better if we
tried. That's what she was gonna say. A bastard thorn over here. That's pretty good. Jovi Maris's corpse. Masterwork leather piece. A piece of Elysian leather stitched and riveted with such skill that even unfinished, it's aesthetically pleasing. It is not so much cut as unassembled. A tooling imprint suggests that there are 6 pieces in total.
Oof! How do they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden.
You say it like, oh. Signal Marjolaine that I'm ready. Okay. She says it like good food, or that good food gets you fatter than bad food, which is actually the opposite. I mean, I suppose maybe not in medieval times. So, I think we're done. No, we're not. We have Marjolaine's Vendetta. Can make it active. Wait, what? No, I can't. What? That's the one that I was looking at. Make that active. No, it's all there. Kill the loose tongue. All there in the game. Absolutely. Yep. That's the mission done. Okay, so what did I want to do? I wanted to level up. That's right. Okay, so now we're going to go up on dexterity over here to up to 30. That's pretty decent. That is a sustained defensive fire, which is not necessarily what I want, but I will try to get to Master Archer as soon as possible. Over here we have our tank. Our tank is going to need a little bit of constitution, most likely, although strength is also pretty important because that's how you wear armor. We'll see. we'll see how things go. We got an activated overpower over there. Shield balance, it's a passive. That's actually not too bad at all. So I'll go ahead and get that. And then over here, our mage, our healer, is going to have extra magic. So extra power as well. We have revival, life ward, some nice things in there. We got blizzard. We have rock armor, haste. Yeah, those are nice, but I tend not to use them as much. So I'll just focus on things that I do indeed use, like revival. Although, hopefully we won't die, so maybe not revival. Maybe the fist. Yeah, let's make him super powerful and unapologetic in his cheesiness, because spellcasters are the easiest class to play because of one particular skill. The one with the ice.
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way.
You think you know a lot. Like how to get back at my poor captain. You'd have done worse if you knew him. We are done with distractions. Now I have something special in mind. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready.
That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denerim without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along. Unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
All right. We keep what we steal along the way.
There's a good girl, just like the game in Orlais.
Split up, divide the guards, and find a way in.
And deposit the papers where they can be found by servants. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
And she exits stage right.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
What was that? Oh boy. Also, he has some sort of mage armor or something that I don't really know where that comes from. So he's sweating leaves, and we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Dragon Age Origins Leliana's Song. I don't know how I'm going to name that, but for right now, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.